knives stand ready bright. Keyblades in our hands we fight. Steps through shadows take flight. With every swing we clear night. Enemies vanish from sight. Hearts of pure strength untied. Through darkness we ride. Chev knights, keyblades in the air. Fight till dawn, no despair. United stand, we all share in the light. Our hearts declare. Stars guide our path so true. Chev knights, we are the few. Keyblades shimmering in view. Destiny we pursue. In the clash of dark and might, symbols of hope shining bright. Keyblades powering ignite. Endless dawn in our sight. Together we conquer fear. Whispers of courage we hear. Keyblades slicing through your tale of warrior years clear. Whispers of courage we hear. Keyblades slicing through year. Tale of warriors clear.
How's it, Kenshin by the name Chev? Welcome back to Pokemon Conquest, one of my all-time favorite games. Today we'll be selecting Kenshin's story, Ninja Master and Ruler of the Psychic Kingdom. I'll do our prayer and we'll hop into the game. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, I thank you for another day. Thank you for another opportunity to stream, to be here, to keep going. I pray that you guide me to where you need me to be, and that you help me right now with job situation I can get figured out, obviously by me. And I pray that I can always build up this community further through your will and in your name. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Ah, Moto, you are so right, bro. You are so right, bro. You know what's interesting in this game? They don't actually address Kenshin as like a ninja master. There we go. That should fix it. Conquest. That's better, yes sir. Sorry, I was in a bit of a rush getting started. But we made it. Teaching them a lesson. Hanbei, the reluctant genius. The joy of battle. Like, I didn't even finish my dinner. I have it here with me. For a long time, Ransei was divided between two great warlords. Shingen and Kenshin. The balance of power was always very delicately poised. I hope if we ever get like a new version of this that we get voiceovers. Like, you know, Shine can hear if I could have like a gruff voice, you know. Kenshin! Nemesis, how may I be of assistance? I find Kenshin would sound like Samurai Jack Loki. This region isn't big enough for the both of us. We need to settle this once and for all. What do you say? First to win 5 battles can call themselves victorious? Interesting. I accept your challenge. Kanetsugu! Yes, my lord. We shall show the righteousness of our army to the world. Let us begin, Nemesis. I feel like Kenshin's really petty for dressing him like that, because at least Shingen, you know, was a little more courteous. Be the first to win 5 battles. Yeah, so this isn't the one to, like, fluff around with. Ooh, we already have somebody here, which is great. I need to look around and see who I can call up and who's, like, actual viable. Oh, dang, we got a lot of people around. Okay, I need to figure out who's where. Hanzo with his Gengo would be nice. It's hard to recruit him, though, because he has Spirit Tomb. So we have to, like, blitz him. Oh, we don't have him. Might not be worth going after, then. For this particular one. Lapras. That looks handy. The Dratini might low-key be good. I still get caught off guard by the island being coincidentally shaped like Arceus. Well, it is part of the lore. So they did write it in. I might go on a Ghastly. Loki might want them here. I'm afraid to recall any of my main generals because that's a strong force. I'm gonna get Hanzo. I'm gonna have to send her to do it because Kenshin and Alakazam can't hit him. So I'll have to be sending her in to Vipera. Because I'm going to need the reinforcements. Kenshin has it... Shingen, sorry. It's a little easier here. Because he has it more bottlenecked. Where he only has to defend 2, while I have to defend 3. Okay, let's see. Send Crobat here. Send you here. She might need some help. Maybe the Dragonair? I think I should have Dragonair help me. Let's have Abra. Actually help defend Illusion. Now, usually the game gives you like 6-month grace period. I don't know if that's true in this story, but at least for all the ones where other people are like conquering the land, it is. Guess I could send in the Scraggy, honestly. I'll back her up a little. It doesn't matter that these kingdoms are empty. Because I need, like, everyone on the front lines now. And there's the steel guy there, right? No, it was... Who's here? The steel guy was north. Oh, that would be great! Get a Manatan? That would be great. I forget what his is. Probably get always sitting in Muna. Okay. If we can get those 2 extra warlords, we'll be chilling. Quite nicely. You know what? We have those items too. So let's make use of them. Oh wait, I should just enter the Guardian Charm. And just leave Scraggy out of it. So I wish this game was a little advanced like Empires where I could call in reinforcements. I'm gonna actually send Scraggy here to help us train a bit. Abra's pretty useless. Because all I can do is teleport. And teleporting in this game is random. Let's send those 2 there to Valora. Nixstorm. Might as well train. Oh, if you also delegate to search, they will never find their perfect Pokemon, even if it's available. The game just won't do it. That being said, I might apply to GameStop again, because I was just there, and the guy working there told me that they are hiring. Let's save in case this fails. So I might be back there. There we go. If she can get Hanzo, that'll be a big step. And getting Kai would be great. The Cry of Frostlass. And that's the power of the Guardian Charm. I forgot about that. I hate Spiritomb, I hate Spiritomb. I'm so glad he missed. Dang! I didn't think she'd be so weak. I thought the attack buff would be fine. Poison doesn't lower his attack, right? Or her attack. That would suck. This is not going as well as I hoped it would. I see wind! Man, I'm not gonna get him in time. Unless we, like, crit here. Come on, crit. So we're gonna get him. Oh, just miss. Might lose this fight. Mainly thanks to the poison. We had a 90% chance and I missed. That's wild. I think I just lost this fight because of that miss. Oh. Okay, well, we won, but barely. I hate the Cryo Spirit Tomb so much. Yeah, that sucked. We didn't get him. She got a decent boost out of it, at least. That was our chance, man. Because Gengar has Levitate, so he'd be immune to all the ground types that Shengen has. Hopefully these guys won't fail me. Alright. Yeah? We still good, stream? Chat? Let me double check. Okay, we good. Excuse me. There we go. I still exist, and I appreciate that. I don't look like things are just messing up there for a second, but it should be fine. Psychic now! Boom! Okay, there we go. Roggenrola. Now I need Alakazam to defeat him, or her rather. So everyone else pull away so we can get him closer. Everyone else just fall back for now. We'll let Laron step up. I forgot how much range she had on that. Alakazam! This is Pokemon Conquest, one of the best games ever made. How's the Chaos Cashier? One of my personal favorites. I feel like I'm gonna low-key crit. Ooh, quick strike. If I can get a flinch, that'd be nice. Yeah, even if I crit here, it won't kill. Nice. Okay, guess you can start coming around. Okay. Alright, Alakazam. Alright, that's enough. Psychic now! You know, you're pretty good. I gotta hand it to you. I know, I feel like she would have like a slight southern drawl. I'd love to have this game voiced over. That'd be great. Ooh. Probably an Anorith? Choice outfit. Definitely recruiting both. The way Game Freak made this. This was in collaboration with Koei Tecmo. Specifically, Omega Force, the same people who made Dynasty Warriors as well as Pokopia, made this game. And I love it. It is phenomenal, amazing. We deserve a sequel or a remake or something along those lines. We deserve more of it. Like, when I was first watching that trailer of Pokopia, and it said Koei Tecmo, I thought we were getting this in a sequel or something, some manner. And it's like, no, Pokopia, like, man. I know even if it was this, I wouldn't be able to get it if it was a Switch 2 exclusive, but still. Lapis with Wave Rider, not the best. In fact, yeah, they had me hyped for a second there. And then Kenshin, I guess just go here. God of War. Dragonair. Let's see what the Muna does. We're just getting some extra XP right now. Because I'm not really ready to invade. Dang it, Lapras. So you have deep sleep, and so do you. I wonder if Info? Now, what's stronger between his Muna and the enemies? 36, 29, 12. Okay, well, that one's worse across the board. But I don't know if that's just because of it being a wild, or... Oh, I can't hit it. There we go. Okay, so from here... Nope. Yeah, I just would really want that. Guess just have everyone move up for now. What's yours? Marksman. Marksman's a really good skill. I feel like if they made a modern version of this, you'd be able to like customize your character a little more. Because in this, you really can't. You just can't take what you get. Like, if this game just had a little more flavor from Dynasty Warriors Empires games, it'd be, like, objectively top tier. What's yours? Impact. Honestly, the impact would probably kill. Yeah. Let's just bonk it. Scraggy, feint attack. Le bonk! Oh, wow. Got him registered. Even got a little bit more link. Excuse me. Alright, let's delegate the last kingdom we have to train. Oof, if they get attacked, it's gonna be ugly. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little ugly. Okay. Okay, he's not attacking, so that's good. That Rhyperior counts with so much strength. It's insane. Okay, Cresselia is definitely the better target. The problem is if we don't take Terraria, then we leave these kingdoms exposed. Ooh, there's somebody there again. And there, and there. Jeez. We can collect a lot of peoples. Who's here? Oh, Volcarona? I mean, against Shingen himself, wouldn't it be good? Because of Rockwrecker? Oh, wow, that guy. Remember that guy? I kind of want to just send in Frosthouse again. I feel like that's not the move. You gotta be smart about this. Because I don't think he's going to attack me for a few months. They usually don't. If I could get the Volcarona, that'd be great. Who's here? Ooh, 2-for-1? 2-for-1 special. I can work with that. Get Sceptile and Empoleon. Ooh, Empoleon cooks that whole team. We need to get her. I'm sending Kenshin in with the Guardian Charm. That's all I'm gonna do here. Just Kenshin with the Guardian Charm. I don't need Abra and Trico weakening the strength of the overall enemies, because that's what they would do. That Volcarona, though, I definitely gotta get. And let's see, she's using Venipede. So I'll send Alakazam to go retrieve her. And I'll give him a Guardian Charm as well. Let's just make sure there's not a Dark type in that crystal place with her. He should be able to take them out, honestly. Like, they'll probably be fine. Just to make sure, Guardian Charm him too. Nice. Now we will have something cooking here. Okay. This should be a big month. Glade. Come, Glade. Ba, ba, ba. Let us savor this battle. My Guardian Charm has flashed. Defense range. Bam bam ba 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 ba. Okay, so we'll see. I might try to be like assistant manager at GameStop. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that one at one shot. I gotta focus on the Quaggy. I have to take out Quaggy. This should decide it. I need Quaggy more than any Sceptile Simp over here. Welcome in, Young has a Chaos. Welcome, welcome. By the way, do y'all like the thumbnail? Alright, let's get Quaggy. Psycho Cut! Such strength, still have far to go. Yeah, those hot springs heal you. Nappa? Not tonight, not tonight. Fortunately, the cabbage isn't in this game at all. This is Pokemon Conquest. And we're trying to 100% it. Next time. Yeah, we ended at 300 checks last night. 61. 56. I have it. Nice! 67. And we'll go for the back attack. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't, you know? Something for crit. And it was a low roll. Jeez. But GG's, young. GG's to that. But like, thank you. I have no idea how many streams it's gonna take, but it'll be fine. It's so hard to recruit the warlords because, look, we just failed at getting this one. Because if you take too long, then you need to use a super effective move. And they can only be recruited by other warlords. Welcome in, how's chaos? So it is really tricky to recruit. Because as you guys just saw, I just failed at 2 of them. But at least we got Empoleon, and that's important. Because Empoleon is a hard counter to Shengen's army. And that's what we needed. Oh, that gold. That's fine, that's fine. We lost out Sceptile. Sceptile is not great in this game, so I'm not going to lose sleep over it. And who we got's way better. I'll take Ino with Empoleon all day, every day over Magochi. Now, because it's just February, he shouldn't attack me yet. Keyword being shouldn't, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. Move up. Move here. Let's see what they do. What is your skill? Warrior Woman. Improves speed and makes enemies flinch. I'll move here because they can't do anything yet. Isuke. I did not think he'd be able to reach. I forgot Trico has a very good range. Interesting. Oh, of course he wants to stay away from Frostlass. Too bad he couldn't. Okay. Let's do it now. Right. This is gonna be amazing. Fire Blast! Now's the time! Putting home mods on Minecraft is no joke. I jumped so out of my head, I'm like, jeez. How? How'd you get so jacked up? Yeah, see, like, I can't use Rhydon to defeat Rhyhorn, because then we won't recruit him. You gotta think about all this when you play this game. Use Icy Wind! I mean, like, if I hadn't used Hideyoshi's story to boost up all these warlords, the future ones would be really tough. Ekans. Snake, snake. There we go. Ghost can just go right through ya. Icy Wind! Really? Really, bro? Alright. Fire Blast! Much better. Yeah, Tony's like the baseline for a move like this. Don't get a concussion immortal. It's not a good idea, you know? I forget what his perfect match is. Kaiji. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I don't think we can get it in this mode, because this is a lot faster of a story. Bastiodon. Okay. Okay. I couldn't remember. I kid you not, one of the noises in the music's background sounds like the screech of one of the creatures on my mod. Talk about a fig. Ooh. Ooh. Got a crocodile. Oh, Nemesis won't know what hit him. Ah, yes. How could I forget Volcarona? Sending in Alakazam alone. He's got this. He's got the Guardian Charm. What gen is this? 5. 5. Because, Hideyoshi got Reshiram. And that story I was playing through, he got Reshiram. Psychic now! Yeah! It screamed. What a splendid fighter you are. Never so impressed. So he has what? Well, not to begin with, you have to hunt the legendaries in this game, and I mean hunt them. They are not just really given to you. So once we did that, we had Infernape, so he's a rank 2 Hideyoshi, but then he gets Reshiram. And that's what I was using. There are other legendaries, and apparently, I forget who it was that came in here before. I know if I see him again. He mentioned, like, in the fan game, they gave all the warlords a legendary, which they do not do in this game. There's only a small handful. That's not allowed. Only N can use them. So that's to the players. Zekrom's in the game too. Although I don't think Kyurem is. Yeah, I don't think Kyurem made it in the game. Zekrom and Reshiram definitely did though. Although I've never... Have I ever gotten Zekrom? It's a pain to get Zekrom, that's why I'm not positive. Actually, you know, I take that back. I think I have gotten Zekrom in the past. Rayquaza, I don't think I've gotten. In this game, Nobunaga, the main antagonist, he uses Hydreigon, then he uses Zekrom, and then Shiny Rayquaza. I forgot that wasn't a wild Pokemon. Can't outrun me, fish. I'm not trying to recruit him, it's fine. Oh yeah, another requirement to recruit, or possibility, is if they don't do damage to you. So like Magikarp and Munna, you could always recruit as long as you defeat them in time. Because of that little caveat. Because technically they can't hit you. So. Otherwise it is a very difficult thing to accomplish. Okay, they actually have their perfects. Let's go. Okuni. Why they leave my Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know how or why they chose who they chose. Which, again, more reason we should have, like, a new one. One day I do plan on doing the Pokemon Conquest Ultimate. Everyone train! Train for the coming battles! Let's save. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this was made before back wait. This was definitely made before those two, I think. Let me double check that. Okay. So, Black and White 2 dropped June 23rd, 2012. Conquest was... Oh, wow. Same year, except in March. Okay, so they were very close. Black and White 2 were in June of 2012. Conquest came out in March of 2012. Which means I probably got this for my birthday of 2012? Is what I would be led to assume. Okay, Kyum didn't exist yet, so it makes sense. Was Kyum not in the first two? Huh. But yeah, that definitely makes sense. That would definitely make some sense. Can't put him in game if you don't exist, you know? Okay. I think we are good to go on this month. Again, I'm pretty sure this game gives you like 6-month grace. We're about to find out though. He was not included. He was introduced in 2. Really? I did not know that. Okay, yeah, see, we're good to go. Dang. Shengen's gonna regret having such a long grace period before he can attack. She sucks. Gracie? Or Gracia? I think it's her name. She's the daughter of Mitsude, who usually rules the Ice Kingdom, while he has a cool Lapras as his main partner. He also gets a legendary, by the way, but I'm not gonna spoil on who. She sucks, because her base is a Muna, which is awful, and then her perfect link is Gothita's line, which Gothitelle kinda also sucks in this game. It gets Future Sight. Who wins in a battle? Low Accurate Arceus or UI Goku? Low Accurate Arceus. It controls like everything. UI doesn't have, like, UI's a great power, but it's not, like, it's all physical. You know what I mean? Like, it's all physically based. So him fighting something on a cosmic level doesn't really work in Goku's favor. Alright, that's Gracia. I honestly don't want her. I do not want her. Oh, Hanzo's back. Okay, so... You know what? I'll send Kazam to go get her. The rest of these guys are going to jump Hanzo. So we're going to have Gengar in the army. Because we have Hanzo at rank 2 already. Because if you don't remember, the people evolve. Or at least the warlords. Yo, common officers like these guys don't evolve. Okay. You know what? I'll just go ahead and send her to go help them. If that Rhydon you have will become a Rhyperior. I know how to, I just don't really want to. I think Rhydon is a far better mon in this game than Rhyperior. I would much rather have him than a Rhyperior. Because, like, I know Rhyperior is super strong, because, I mean, look at it. It's at 222 strength right now. Well, like, even Gallade is weaker. But it kind of sucks. Because, as you've seen, you know, Pokemon only get one move in this game. And because of that, Rhyperior's signature move is Rock Wrecker, which is cool and all. And then you remember that Rock Wrecker, you have to recharge it. So he's good for that big hit, but it's low accuracy and has some recharge. And then he also doesn't move very well. He has like a range of 2, which means 1, 2, that's as far as Rhyperior can move. 3 is like this base, honestly. What's her skill? Excuse me. I mean, I could at least weaken Steelix, right? Yeah. Leaf Blade! Jagged Edge. Yeah, see, that's what is in my head for Onyx and, Steelix's ability. Tadakatsu. What is his perfect link? Offhand. Oh, it's the Metagross line, I think. That's hard to find. That's a very tough one to find. To get a Beldum. Like, you can use a password for it. There's a handful of those very small chance event mons that they gave out passwords for. And you can find them all online now. But, yeah, you really, you only get to use those once. So until I gather, like, everyone's perfect link, and all we have left, all those guys, I don't want to use it. It takes smelting a cactus in a furnace to make green dye. Make it crouchable and call it a day. Nope. That makes too much sense. How dare you? This is why you're not a game developer, Immortal. You don't have the genius foresight of these game devs, you know? You know what I mean, man? This is why you can never be a developer. You don't think like they do. These guys are geniuses, just ask them. It is amazing how long Minecraft has stayed alive. Like, now has a ton of collab DLC. It's truly remarkable. Steelix. Steelix is strong and all, but again, not a very good mon. I'm picking up lots of more allies. By the looks of things, Pokemon seem pleased about it too. That's very helpful. Free energy boost for everyone. That's extremely helpful. Energy has a big impact on battle in this game. Who's there again? Gracia. I'd rather send Gallade to go fight it than Alakazam. If you heard Fortnite may die from jacking up the prices and giving you less V-Bucks, I quit already. Sounds like they're getting greedy. It is gonna mess them up. I don't think it's gonna die though, because and this is, I'm sure, how they arrived at that decision. They have way too many people addicted to it that they're still gonna buy it. They're gonna like hate it, and you know, they'll bash it online and everything. But they're gonna live. It might hurt them. It's going to hurt them in the long term. And you know what? They might be okay with that. This might be them trying to just grab as much cash as they can now. Which is hysterical that they're giving you less digital currency, which costs them nothing already to produce. The worst part of the claim is bills are high. You're a multi-billion company. What bills? Right? As if like you're, you know, working class citizen here. As if we don't have bills that are sky high right now. Like, excuse you? This is the problem with the corrupt. Let's look at that Jetini because it could be an issue. Muna can't harm me, so taking out those who can, good idea. It is funny to me when companies try to pull that. Like, particularly the larger ones. Obviously, a small business, you understand more. But something like that, it's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you know gosh dang well. Like, you do not have to do that. But, you know, greed. And like, sometimes it doesn't even fall on one person, because I know it's almost always like, oh, just blame the CEO. But, you know, you gotta remember the answer to the stockholders who only care about money. Like, the stockholders for Epic and, you know, Fortnite don't give a B-doof about, you know, fun or gaming. It's a business. It's money. That's all they want. So, you know, if that was the proper proposal made to maximize profits more, they sign off on it. They said, good job, CEO. We'll keep you around like a puppet. Because that's honestly how it kind of works. You know, once you become a corporation like that, you're basically a corporate puppet. I want to find the marketing team, find out how strong. See, that's not even the marketing team's problem. Like, that's not their fault. Marketing just has to tell you that. That's what they're doing. Like, that's not their responsibility. Their responsibility is to spin that so you still want to spend those V-Bucks. That's marketing. This is more the stockholders and, you know, probably some of the higher up execs in there just wanting to maximize everything. Oh wow, Kylo married to the Vikings. It's wild. Can I stop getting status effects by everything? That'd be nice. You know, if you hit some of the fire type move, it thaws them out immediately. Interesting. Stupid snow run. What console is this game on? DSi. I have my DSi. It's a blue one. Yeah, I played the heck out of this game back in the day. Absolutely. And back then, like, it wasn't as easily available to look it all up. Like, you know, you kind of had to test and see who, what mod everyone used. Am I the only one who didn't know that the 2DS even existed? It existed, although I don't know a single person who played it. I don't recall ever seeing a single person play it, or even talk about having it. I'm trying to think back. There's always either... Oh, you son of a bidoof. I'm getting pissed if I lose a general here because of this stupid snow run. But I can't parry him. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna lose. Wow! Wow! Because of stupid snow run. I should just try to link with it there. That was my real shot. That's such bull. That's some bull. I lost out because of that. I'd have to ask, who would even choose a 2DS over DS or 3DS that can fold? Well, you see, no one. So, the answer was nobody. I'm gonna have these guys search just to recruit more people. It was a bad idea. It really was. The 2DS. Is my phone charging? Okay. So I kind of thought it wasn't. Okay. Here we go. I'm amazing. Charge! Yeah, speed helps with the accuracy in this game. There's the flinch. We got him cooked. Jump the spirit tomb! Right on. Right on, right on. Right on. Keiji's a great character. I like him a lot. He is a very nice character. Crunch crocodile. Oh, almost one shot. Stupid spirit tomb. Oh, I just walked outside my house and they got warning jump scare by my Minecraft mods monster. I touched grass and I can jump. By lanky blue guy, are you fighting Slenderman? What you mean there? I just want Frostus to get a hidden. Because when you get a hidden, it boosts the amount of XP you get at the end of the fight. Fire! Gosh, I hate that sound. Impressive. It's Huggy Wuggy from an official Puppy Playtime add-on by Mob Entertainment. Bruh, I just missed that. Hey Ninja, get out of here. Bulldoze, which is a nice move. GG's. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, Gengar. Yeah, I don't fluff with Poppy's playtime, not gonna lie. It's just creepy. Like, it's not some... Like, even aside from, you know, any horror themes, it's just, like, unpleasant to look at. Which, you know, I know is the point, but, like, still. I just don't want that on my screen. You know what, mine? Oop. Hey? There's an outbreak of hay fever in Greenleaf. This could be a good time to challenge them to a battle. I think that's literally the first time I've ever seen that. I know the hay fever event is very rare, but it's always been my people getting it. And the traveling merchant sells hay fever medicine. And that's the only way to obtain it. And you can only buy one of it. So once you use it, you have to wait till they come again. I've never seen it affect the opponents so now. Who have hay fever, unable to do anything this month. Oh, wow. There's something I can do, though, because it's in the corner. Useless ninjas. Alright, come Gallade. As long as they don't have a dark type, we're good. Oh, crap, they will. Sandile. That sucks. Gallade can't win. That Bidoof thing sucks. I just lost a noisemaker for nothing. Wow, they sent 4 of them? That sucks. This is a very eventful month. Psycho Cut now. Jeez, wreck that Machop. See, in my head, I was thinking the Machop and Ekans. I forgot about the Sandile. Because usually they try to make it appropriate to whoever you have guarding. Ugh, I can't win. This is why I wish they would at least have 2 moves. So things like this wouldn't happen. Wow. I forgot that even tells you that. Like, yeah, you can't do anything here. I'm gonna collect what I can. They weren't that bad. It's unsettling. Is he leaving? Why did he leave? He could have... I'll take it. I mean, there was nothing I could have done. Bro got intimidated. Sandile looked around, saw he was alone, saw a Gallade, you know, mercilessly wrecking his team. Bro said, I'm done. Ooh, who we got here? I guess. I'm gonna send in Kai alone. This way it guarantees he'll fight someone who has a super effective move on him. You know, it's all about the strats for recruiting. That's what it is. Okay. you... Actually, no, not you. You two will move here. Let's see. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Swap some people around. Okay. Send you in here. Bye-bye, Muna, the useless. There we go. Kenshin. Oh, I forgot I have them now, too. Let me put everyone in Avia just so it's easier to look at. A 3D Pokemon Conquest for the Switch would be pretty cool. I agree 100%. Ooh, Grovai and Haunter would actually be pretty useful as well. Let me march them all to Avia. Just to have a good look at to simplify. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, I don't like the Superior. So I'm thinking send them here. We'll do these two. Bum 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 bum. Crocodile ride on. The Dratini is helpful because its move is Dragon Rage. And early game for this, doing 40 points a pop is actually pretty nice. Because, like, we're kind of spoiled right now. Because you guys are seeing my rank 2 officers at work. But for everyone else, like, hitting that Tepig with 40 points of damage is no laughing matter. Honestly, I think we're ready to attack. I think we're ready to attack. Let's see. He's working with Viperia, Tepig. Okay. So you know, like, my ice and water types. Let's strike from Yaksha. Alright, so Kenshin, come on. I'm not gonna bring any of my fire type users. I'll leave them to get the other dude. Honestly, we won't need Golbat. Yaksha's the Dark Kingdom, by the way. Okay. Do we bring Steelix? He'd be... Nah. Na 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 na. Okay. I think that's the best. Ooh, actually, Scrafty could be pretty helpful here. Scrafty could be pretty helpful here. Excuse me. He would be. But you know what? He only has one Dark type. So we'll bring in Alakazam. I guess over Lapras it'd have to be, right? Here we go. Sack. Wait, no, not the lucky coin. Our machine. Because they're going to battle. But yeah, a new Pokemon Conquest in any manner would be awesome. I think we gotta bring Alakazam over the Lapras. I know Lapras would be super helpful. We do have Frostlass though. I wonder, what if I actually try to like make a second team and strike him at the same time? Hey yo, get your mind out of the gutter, Immortal. Get your mind out of the gutter, bro. Let's see, bug types, ground types, and Scraggy. Honestly, I think we could take the other kingdom too. I kind of think we should do it first. Let's see. So I'm only gonna use... better here, Darmanitan. I think Darmanitan's the move here. Honestly, I'm tempted just to send in Darmanitan. By herself? Ooh, that Rhyhorn though. That might be tough. That might be tough, and I... Volcarona though. Let me see who's actually stronger between the two. I see the strength value, but I want to see damage. More stars to the move, more HP. Lala's defense, though. I think Volcarona's the move. Honestly, I think we just send in Volcarona with the Guardian Charm. No, but then that leaves me open to counterattack very easily. But if we push back on those two, he shouldn't be able to do it. But then we can always move them, too. After the attack. God of Wars. Nah, let me not push it, because I would rather have them all get XP. Yeah, it's good of you. Okay. So we're gonna launch 2 attacks this month. She's gonna get that dude. Send in... Scrafty's not gonna be great there. So I'd rather not send him in. Who would be? Got a lot of poison and ground types. Poison and ground. I mean, we could just let Lapras go with the main team then. And let Alakazam head into the others. We could bring Steelix too, probably. Actually, no, scratch that. How many ground types do they have? 1, 2, and then a Larvesta. No, Steelix would be at a big disadvantage. They would get wrecked. Okay, Steelix is going to chill back. The Dragonair, I'm not sold on bringing. The Dragonair, I'm not sold on. We could bring Grovyle. I know they got the Larvesta, but Grovyle... Ooh, no, that'd actually be a bad idea. Never mind. Go Kadabra or Laron, then. I'm thinking we bring Laron. Laron or maybe the Kadabra? Chimecho might be better. So can we do anything for Hex? I'm thinking Chimecho might be a better move. Because it has Levitate. So Chimecho might actually be a better move than Kadabra here. Oh, we do have Crocodile. Rhydon. Rhydon be good here? Not really. I'm gonna keep the Dratini over the... Ooh. What is yours? Kazumasu. Kazumasu. Conquest. What are we working with here, bro? Who's your perfect? Wait, what? That can't be right. Okay, I was on the wrong person. Ah, the Axuline. We're probably not gonna get to access that this game. Instinct instead of Shed Skin kind of sucks. You have Shed Skin at least. Decisions, chat. I think I'm better off going with the guaranteed 40 because
Dragon is not that strong. No, Axew? No. He's in the game. You just have to level up the places, and we don't have time for that in this story. We really don't. Some of them are rushed. Or more accurately, some of them force you to move quickly. And we simply don't have that luxury in this one. Because as soon as, like, he's ready, he will start launching attacks. So, I think this team... I'm worried of him, like, putting anyone here, because they're kind of weak. I don't think he would, because he has a lot of empty space. Let's save. In case, should any of these attacks fail. Because nothing's guaranteed in this game. Every battlefield in every kingdom is different. I know how they all work, but it just means there's always a little RNG involved. Luckily, he doesn't have a dark type. So we should be able to do pretty dang well here. True justice knows no enemies. Let us go. Charge! Chrysalia. We're having our junior warlords in charge here. That's kind of funny. For my beloved Pokemon. Another day, another battle. I totally forgot Scraggy is part dark. That's okay, we have Volcarona. Fiery Dance. Yeah, see? Pokemon Ball. This field has a little something special there. Mission initiated. I walked outside my house again and immediately chase music practically teleported back to my house. What did you do to your game, bro? Like, what did you do? Okay, we're gonna need Volcarona to cross over to the other side of the battlefield here. It's just an add-on! Sure. Watch and learn. Oh, Quick Strike. It's like, you know you're dead for that, right? Okay. Yeah, Drobo can't hit Chimecho. She's an issue for that side. Wow. Okay. Volcarona, we're gonna need you to start crossing over, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna need you just to cross over. I can see the thing outside my windows. Jeez. Welcome to a horror movie. Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet? Yeah! There's Dragon Rage. I can see why it's already outpowered. I could... You know what? We'll just let auto crossover. Psychic. Okay, Chimecho's about to get smacked up real good. So Volcarona's gonna go over there. Alakazam's gonna go here, take out 2 for 1. And ain't nice of them, Mortal, they can't break your windows. Let's see what they do. Because you can't hit. Okay, you're just gonna chill. The Rhyhorn's about to fall. Why didn't they attack? Strange. Faint attack. Oof. Okay. I need that Scraggy gone like yesterday, so... Kabuki dance. Okay. Only 27? That sucks. Dance on him! Ooh, got the attack boost though. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm going to send Jotini take out the Rhyhorn. There we go. Okay, at least this mod has its funny moments. Now the monster can't get inside, it's having... Jeez. Alright, this is how you deal with somebody you can't deal direct damage to. Watch. Bonk! Bonk! Yeah, if you use that to actually defeat them, though, the game won't let you recruit them. It doesn't like it. Oh. That's it. Psychic! There we go. Their army crumbles before mine. Fingers crossed and abracadabra. All that does is give her healing passively at the start of her next 3 turns. But it's too late for that. Yeah, see those Pokemon balls? They're dangerous, man. It does suck by getting fenced in like that. I'm gonna let Volcarona have the KO on this. Go get the prize. I like my loot. Get him, Volcarona! Fiery dance! Brr. Seems like our work is finished for the day. Behold! This is a victory for truth and honor! To Violite, Pugilus, Violite, Fontaine. Yeah, see, you just gather them. Me, think about modding my Switch. Nintendo would like to know your location. You know what they say, man, those Nintendo ninjas, they come for you, bro. They do not like it when you try to tamper with their software. Alright, that was one victory. Cause whoa, unbeatable Pokemon advanced battle, whoa, undefeatable. We'll just send them all in. Excuse me, it'll be fine. Actually, I need to set something real quick. There we go. Just be careful, Immortal. They will brick your Switch, bro. Like, they do not care. I heard stories that for the Switch 2, lending your friend your game could also result in a brick, because to Nintendo, that game's card code is associated with your account. So having someone else play it could result in it being bricked. Not guaranteed, and not common from what I've heard. But just something to be aware of, I guess. Why is the security camera outside my house? What do you mean? The security camera's Minecraft? Are those modded monsters after you? Was it the add-on? Wow, he's really attacking Ghastly. Dang, Rufflet. I need them to move. In the mod, yes. Okay. Just making sure. I think Kai's gonna end up cooking my Haunter and my Ghastly. Okay, let's move everybody. Lick Ghastly now! Lick. Okay, yeah, so Haunter's gotta move. I'll move you there for now. Here we go. There's 4 different monsters. 1 attacks randomly, 2 attack randomly in caves. 3 gets when you attempt to sleep, and 4 attacks if a camera spots you for too long. Oh, see, well, there you go. Oh, dang, so they put it... Did you put, like, horror mods in there? 'Cause that's low-key what it sounds like. It sounds like some Phasmophobia stuff. Don't you steal that gift? Okay. I've been pissed. Yeah, so good luck with those, Immortal. Definitely. Oh. We did it! I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Ooh. The time is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon. I'm gonna get diamonds. There's a giant pink spider that can just pick me up and drop me. Hey, you wanted the chaos. You're gonna get it, bro. Fluff around, find out. That's what you're getting. Alright, here we go. Victory number 2 now. Okay, let me save that we did that battle as well. Come on to me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, so true. Could you pull us through? You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, catch 'em all, catch 'em all. Yeah. Every challenge along the way, courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm will win the fight. It's always been a dream. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all to me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. The world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, so true. Could you pull us through? You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, catch 'em all, catch 'em all. Bum, bum. Boom, 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 boom. Catch 'em all. Come on.
Man, gotta catch 'em all, you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. Well, we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, it's so true. Could you pull us through? You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. I don't even have to worry about the monster that attacks me when I sleep. I can't even find this sheep to make my bed. It's like, I ain't gonna worry about him, because he never get here. Because I can't sleep.
Now, you have to be careful about claiming these banners, because that's how you win this one, not by wiping out the enemy army. Because you're essentially taken out of the fight and going to get it. So that's why I sent Gengar. Yukimura. The Sandile. And this is why you have to be careful. A wind gust has blown. Yeet. And that's why you have to be careful.
Too much fun with you around, Lapras. No matter the situation I'm in, I always feel unbeatable. Whoa, whoa, unbeatable.
Gengar will claim that banner. We got some options here. That's for sure. Thinking best bet, send Empoleon here.
Elegance.
Range and accuracy. Excellent.
Empoleon, use Hydro Pump! Skidoosh.
Defeated?
Well, I won't lose next time. Curses. Well, the next one we will definitely win.
Keep telling yourselves that.
Kenshin, use Psycho Cut.
Critical hit. Defeated a Tepig.
Go no further. We must retreat for now.
I'll send Rhyhorn up. Excuse me. I was getting attacked by something I couldn't see. I guess I accidentally attacked a llama at some point because I was getting killed by it spitting at me. Jeez. Why'd you bully the llama? Why would you bully the llama, man?
Lapras, Ice Beam, now!
There we go. Now it's essentially impossible for him to win. Except by, like, timeout. He had some Pongiri on him. Rock Wrecker. Miss! Oof. Oofa.
I think the end has come.
See, now he can't attack again. They're perfectly lined up for Empoleon. Okay, Rhyhorn's gonna take that banner. Gengar's gonna take this one. Empoleon's gonna take them both. Hydro Pump! Keep the fight going. Yeah, see, now with Rhyperior alone, he also doesn't have the movement to, like, win this. Even if I wasn't here to fight him, he would still be struggling. The only thing he had to go for was that defending, if time runs out, you win. Critical hit. Good job, Gallade. Well, they got us, and no mistake. Whoop. I was just walking. There's a random VHS tape on the ground. Totally realistic. I mean, you are playing Minecraft. Oh, that sucks. Yeah! 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 Psycho cuts. Alright, Empoleon's gonna head on up. Secures the dub. Yeah, Minecraft is a fun game. It just still amazes me that like people still play it as much as they do. Like the level that it's gotten to live this long is insane. It's not like it's, you know, oh yeah, that was an old game that no one plays anymore, but I guess you still could. No, it's still very alive. Like, you know, there's still plenty of streamers who play it. Plenty of people. Better than Go Game Show Hackers. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's interesting. Because, like, at its surface, it doesn't feel like a game that would. But it... Because, you know, especially at the beginning, it was a relatively simple game. Especially the graphics. I like the game. Again, because the graphics, it hurts my head. It triggers it. So I can't look at it for like more than a few minutes at a time. Alright, Viperia gang. They'll just delegate to train for now. I'm gonna save. We just got our first 2 dubs. That's the game's charm. Simple yet engaging. Fair. I remember the first time I learned about what a phantom is. I learned the hard way. Because at that point I didn't know they existed. So my brother and I were just like in the tundra area. And then we just started getting jumped. It was daytime, but it was cloudy. And like I didn't know you could be attacked then. Uh-oh. Oh crap, we're in trouble. I never noticed that Kenshin's army had become so strong. We must not be afraid. We must stand up to those stronger than us. Yeah, we're supporting you. You've got to show them what you're made of. You're right. We must not wallow in self-pity. We'll do this together, everyone. I'll need your help too, Gabite. Crap. Crapola. Oh, did you guys see that jump? Yeah, every time you start a new story, this guy appears to like give you the brief tutorial again. Oh, he's stronger than me. Wow. See, that's what I hate. The game does it so you don't just steamroll the opponent, but it's also so unfair. I beat you, and now you evolved. Now he's got Big Knight. Like, that's so unfair. Oh, gosh, that actually bites. Alright, well, Jatini's gonna go. And probably one of the God of War for these 2. I mean, why are you so much stronger? I wonder what he uses. Kagekatsu. Phantom Stormy to this day, even in creative mode. I like to play survival. I don't really like creative mode. Like, I see the appeal. I don't know. It's not my favorite. Perfect Link. I do like it, though. Overall, it's a game. Let's see. Who's your... Oh, they're saying it's Gallade. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, it's easy enough to fix, but... I don't play creative mode much. I don't use the test mods for immediately hopping into a survival world. Yeah. I find it's a lot more fun with a friend, too. Kind of like Lego games where, you know, they're more meant to play with someone. I want Steelix to be a part of this, so at least he'll be stronger when I go to do this again. Oh, we gotta get Kai up to the front lines. For sure. And they got full max energy. That's annoying. Okay, I think we should split up our ice types. Send Lapras with the other team. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Yeah, it is fun to just kind of explore around, build stuff. Like, especially for me, because, like, I don't know how to do a lot, so a lot of it's very simple. It's like, it's, you know, it's nothing much, but it's mine. I made it with my own 2 hands, you know? We could probably take them. Honestly. Got Empoleon. And if we bust Pugilus, we can now attack Ignis and Fontaine. That's gonna stretch his good mons thin. Taking Violite then wouldn't really do much because then it's just green leaf. I know it says they're stronger than us, but I think we can take them. Probably with this team, too. This side, however... I mean, a lot of them still aren't even evolved. We got Staraptor for Scraggy. Lapras can help. I think we can take them out. Yeah, he'll probably scatter his people through his weaker kingdoms back here. Whoever I attack first. Let's go ahead and save. We might be able to end this right now. If this succeeds. Because then it'll be 4 wins. If we take Violite and Pugilus. It also works as victory if we successfully defend. But then we'll just need 1 more. Let me see if I can get this guy another Mon. Oh, something for alts. Oh well. I'll have to do it in another story. It's like, I guess you can train. Sure, why not? There's the Steelix, but there's simply no room for him. I know whose story we'll do after this. We'll look through the options. We should be good to go. Everyone have an item of some sort? Guardian Charm, we're not sending you alone. The Power Wristband, that wouldn't be too bad, honestly. What else we got? Full Restore, Hachimaki. Why not? Let's go a little crazy. Actually, you know what? I think I should give it to her. Noisemaker. Here we go. Noisemaker prevents them from using skills. You know what? I feel like I should probably do this one first. Just in case he does send any of his stronger people here. That could become a situation for this team. And I don't want to take that risk. Popo Pangiri. Fog Machine. Power Wristband. I don't know, we'll give the other 2 potions. Oop, didn't mean to back out. Here we go. Violet. We shall strike! Alright, let's see what beautiful flowers are blooming on the battlefield today. Charge! They're no match for my chaos. All right, here we go. Another day, another battle.
Out to outer space I will go, latest trend to go with the flow. Holding it in my own hand, then want to laugh like I lost my mind. Usually confused all the time. I can't get no satisfaction. Activity sitting heavily like stones upon my shoulders, weighing down on me. So let's spread our wings to big and better things, flying to another world. Let's go.
And the monster spotted me. Oof.
It's locked away, every possibility. Okay, just another day. All that's in my way, shooting past that limit break. Shooting this is just a piece of cake. Just wait and see how strong I'll be. I'll reach invincibility. This is Dragon Ball Super. Till the gods, I'm blowing them away.
Oh, it's the other team.
I'm feeling perfect today. Blue skies are right here to stay. Oh, our dreams will come your way now. Find no battle room, run and hide. Smash them, crash them, throw them aside. I can't get more satisfaction. And just believe. Cup your hands and see. Swirling blue Kamehameha energy. Now you must destroy. So this with your joy. I know you are a warrior like me. I still got some chips to play. I'll have to land another day. 100 times I will survive and take the danger in my stride. And past that limit break. This is just a piece of cake. Just wait and see how strong I'll be. I'll reach invincibility. This is Dragon Ball Super. Just tell the gods I'm blowing them away.
Battle's made, not actually about the monster. Oof.
The door is locked away with every possibility. Okay, just another day. Look at the wall that's in my way. Don't pass that limit break. This is just a piece of cake. Just wait and see how strong I'll be. I'll reach invincibility. This is Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super. Just tell the gods I'm blowing them away. Let's see, what else have I got?
That a reference? No, it is a Dragon Ball reference. That's why it says, this is
Dragon Ball Super. Just tell the gods I'm blowing them away.
It's the theme song. Okay, well, Corona, I'm gonna need you to just move out of the way. Get him, Lapras!
and lemon bread. John, this is just a piece of cake. Okay, just another day. The world's in my way. Psychic God of War. No more matcha. I find their army wanting. Just as I was taking fall damage that whole time. I mean, that would do it. That would definitely mess you up. Yeah, fall damage is a nasty thing in Minecraft, you know? Uh-oh, I forgot about this. That's a key missing. We're good. We're good. Yeah, those buttons also trigger that electric system. Although they're not random, they're diagonal to whichever one you use. Oh, jeez, 7. Alakazam can't help at all there. So much. Jeez. Okay. There we go, Lapras. Take out Joe Burr. Ice Beam. Nice. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Abu was under an attack. Me and Qui-Gon Jinn could the Federation in maybe come them a little slack. There was one sin didn't tell us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us. We escaped from that gas. Met Jar Jar and Boss Nass. We took a bongo from the scene and we went to Thebes to see the Queen. We all wound up on Tatooine. That's where we found this boy. My, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. You know this junkyard slave isn't even old enough to shave, but he can use the Force, they say. How do you see him hitting on the Queen, though he's just 9 and she's 14? Yeah, he's probably gonna marry her someday. Well, I know he built C-3PO, and I heard how fast his pod can go. And we were broke, it's true, so we made a wager or two. Was a prepubescent flying ace, and the minute Jabba started off that race, well, I knew we'd win first place, so yes, it was our boy. Was singing my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. And we finally got to Coruscant, the Jedi Council we knew would want to see how good the boy could be. So we took him there and we told the tale how his midi-chlorians were off the scale, and he might fulfill that prophecy. Oh, the council was impressed, of course. Could he bring balance to the Force? They interviewed the kid. Oh, training they forbid, because Yoda sensed in him much fear. Qui-Gon said, now listen here, just stick it in your pointy ear. I still will teach this boy. I'm singing my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye. Saying I'm gonna be a Jedi. I'm gonna be a Jedi. To Naboo, just green on my $1 and $2. I frankly would've liked to stay. I'm calling that epic war. Wasn't long at all before the little hotshot explaining save the day. In the end, some Gungans died, some ships blew up and some pilots fried. A lot of folks were croaking, battle droids were broken. Said I am my most. Up with Darth Maul and now he's toast. I'm still here and he's a ghost. Guess I'll teach this boy. Singing my, this here Anakin guy. Nice, Immortal. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. He's just a small fry. It's home and kiss the mommy goodbye. Singing soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. We were singing my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye. Singing soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
Let's hit it with a noisemaker.
If you deny that I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. Through the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give it out a shriek. The wave of my hand and a well-placed moan, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet year after year, same routine, I grow so weary of the sounds of screams. I, Chev, the Chaos King, grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm a master of fright and a demon of light. I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, a Mr. Unlucky, known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. Who here will ever understand the Pumpkin King with a skeleton grin, or tire of his crown? Only understood he could give it all up if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in the bones, a calls are for something unknown. The fame and praise come year after year. There's nothing for these empty tears. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go, simple and clean. I just started laughing inside the cave for immediately leaving it when we smelled the most horror movie protagonist. Not wrong. Not wrong there. Because you know all the horror movie tropes. Oh, we hear something. Let's go investigate. Or like, you know, if they know that it's like a killer, they still will go investigate. Like, bro, you know, what are we doing, guys? Victorious. I should have grabbed all that loot. It's fine. And now we've scattered their forces once more. All that rallying did them no good. Still can't match up to my chaos. Excuse me. There you go. Everyone keep training. Should I need to call on anyone for battle, I want them prepped. June of year 1. Tame things in a horror mod? I mean, can't you normally tame things like the llamas? Okay, I only need one more dub. I'm gonna take my bathroom break. Because something. Oh, okay. That's cool then. Let me get the music going for y'all. Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Sky in a blaze of might, Chev knights ready in the dim twilight. Our battle cries pierce through the night. Victory royals in our line of sight. Chev leads the charge with a fearless grin. We're the whirlwind that will never give in. Building ramps and tearing walls apart. Epic battles waged with skill and art. Chev knights unite to claim the crown. We light up the map, won't back down. Victory royals ours to seize. In the heat of battle we find our peace. We gather loot with laser sharp ease, outrun the storm with the greatest breeze, strategize with a wink and a nod. Every win brings us closer to God. From tilted towers to the hills so steep, enemies tremble, secrets they keep. Legendary gear in our capable hands. Together we dominate these virtual lands. Let's unite to claim the crown. We light up the map, won't back down. Victory royals ours to seize. In the heat of battle we find our peace. Through trouble day and night, Chev the land shark always on the prowl, chomping and stomping with a cheeky growl. In the marble mix he's taking names, land or sea plays no games, sharp little teeth and a whole lot of heart, from the ocean blue to the city's part. Chev the land shark swimming town. He's the littlest hero, but don't let him down. Fins in the air, he's ready to defend every hero and every friend. No lair too deep, no path too tough. Chev's got the stuff, he's always enough. Small in size, but big in might. From dawn till dusk, he's ready to fight. Quick as lightning, never out of touch. Chev brings the power with a gentle nudge. Chev the land shark swimming in the street, busting bad guys with his tiny feet. From the depths to the heights of the town, he's the littlest hero, but don't let him down. Chev the land shark swimming in the street, busting bad guys with his tiny feet. From the depths to the heights of the town, he's the littlest hero, but don't let him down. Don't let him down. He's the littlest hero, but don't let him down. waves crash, sharp teeth gleam. Underwater nightmares dream. Chev's chaos he unleashes. World breaks, falls into pieces. Jeff the land shark rise above. Rippling water, predator love. Chaos King calls your name. Time to rage, extinguish flame. Land or sea, you're the same. Hunter fierce with no shame. King of chaos, yes you reign. Sharp-toothed grin brings the pain. Jeff the land shark rise above. Rippling water, predator love. Chaos King calls your name. Time to rage, extinguish flame. Through the depths you surge ahead. Blood and water glowing red. Heroes tremble at your side. Fear the land shark's endless might. Chev commands his allies strong. Together blaze where you belong. Land shark fury, madness reigns. Smash the order, break the chain. Chev and the Chev Knights just chilling out under the sky where there ain't no doubt. Friends all around with Pokemon too. Beidou's playing, we got nothing to do. Sun shining bright and the grass is green. Chev's laughing hard, it's a perfect scene. Beidou's are dancing in the afternoon. We got the rhythm, we'll be humming soon. We relax and we groove, feeling so complete. Chev and the Chev Knights got that easy beat. With Pokemon by our side, and this feels so sweet. Beidou's in the sunlight, don't get this neat. Singing songs pure and loud like a heartbeat. Laying back in the warmth of the summer heat. Beidou's run around, our joy can't be beat. With Pokemon and friends, man, this is elite. We promise to treasure every single night. Stars start to twinkle as the night descends. Chefs telling tales as the laughter blends. Pokemon snuggle close, Beidou's still in sight. We promise to treasure every single night. We relax and we grow, feeling so complete. Chev and the Chev Knights got that easy beat. With Pokemon by our side, in this field so sweet. Beidou's in the sunlight, don't get this neat. Singing songs pure and loud like a heartbeat. Laying back in the warmth of the summer heat. Beidou's run around, our joy can't be beat. With Pokemon and friends, to treasure every single night.
Okay. Alright. So we could end this like right now. Like legit. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's an end stream? No, that's not allowed. I'm just saying, because I did name this and make the thumbnail for Kenshin's story. And it's the first of 5 victories. We could literally wipe out any choice of his 3 kingdoms here. So we could just have a short stream. And low key, I could spend the rest of the night just sending out job applications. It's actually kind of tempting, because I was going to do it, I was already saying like, oh, you know, tomorrow afternoon, I'll take the afternoon, you know, and handle job applications then, and then work the fish fry. But if we just cut stream here after winning our next battle, I'll have the rest of the night to do that, because it's only 10. So I could do another story. It's tough because we don't get good numbers for this game. Hey, need it! House of Chaos, welcome in. Smart Lisha. Thank you. It's just, you know, and it's an option. If we do decide to just attack now and clear this story, we could go early tonight. I have no idea who next we would do, but every type of forest but not a single village. Oof. Pretty good, just like my YouTube since I stopped watching much YouTube in general this month due to stuff. That's fair, man. I bet you're coming in then. Yeah, I was at GameStop today, and the guy working there was like, yeah, please apply. We are looking. He's the same employee that I traded my card in to get PSA graded. He was the one that was doing that. So it's like, I could go back, but I think I will definitely pray on it and then send out the applications to the other places that I wanted to work at as well. And basically, like, whoever responds, because, you know, some companies, like, take forever, like Sam's Club took forever, man. Whoever responds, like, first with the highest offer. One of the positions, like, oh, bartender, like, I could probably do that. Because there's a lot of nearby restaurants. It could also be a decent server, it's just that wouldn't pay a lot. Servers don't get paid much very at all. So it kind of depends, where is it? The town square.
So I assume they do decent business. Because the square is basically a bunch of small businesses. So like that's what I'm considering. I could also, like, because the job application just lets you click on one position. Oh, so the job is a small business. For that one, yes. But the other one I was talking about was GameStop, which is why I worked in October to January as a seasonal. This would be as like a key order, which apparently is now part-time. Not sure how I feel about that on GameStop as a corporate level. Because I'm pretty sure they were, like, they're supposed to be full-time. But then GameStop, like, just, I don't know, they might have just said, screw that. They're all part-time now. I mean, that's why they would need a bartender, Immortal. I get that. But I also feel like it shouldn't be too bad. But I could also just work there as a server if I wanted. I could try that. Let's go and train up a little. So, you know, I got some options there. And then, what else? There's a local bookstore that, like, sells wine and books. That seems pretty cozy to look at. So that's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, I don't know, I haven't gone to the website yet to check about applying, so I was thinking about going there in person with my resume. I just don't know if I'll get a chance to, because of the fish fry. Guess we'll see, but definitely gonna apply to the first restaurant I was talking about. Maybe as a server first. I don't know. Bartenders, I think, make more. And I wouldn't mind learning how to make drinks, honestly. Excuse me. I would not mind learning that. Just seems like a neat skill to have, too. Go. Of course, Immortal, yeah. That'd be the best way to put that skill to use, you know what I'm saying, bro? I would love to know how to do that. I was talking to my family earlier. Definitely gonna have some drinks on my birthday. At least that's the plan. We have a family recipe punch. And from what I've heard from like my dad and his generation, it packs quite the punch. And hey, I gotta try it, bro. Hey, need it. Thanks for hopping over to the Twitch side. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Hope you enjoy. Thank you. It should be good. Dang, we could crush this guy whenever we want. Let's see, do you have any other warlords anywhere about? Oh, we do. Who's in Valora? Yeah, so that's what we're looking at right now. Oh, I can see it. That's what we're looking at here. So, because there's a lot of them are restaurants, though. So I'm looking at that. There's an ice cream place, ice cream parlor. I could try. The thing is, on their application, they want you to like print it out and then take it to them, I guess, because there's no way to submit it online. which is a little weird, because then one of the things on the application says for what position, and it's like, at least the other one tells me what positions they have. I'm not surprised I have never heard of this game. Well, based off what I just looked up earlier, it got completely overshadowed by Black and White 2. Because they came out within, like, what, 2 months of each other? 3 months? This came out in March 2012, and then Black and White 2 came out that June. And you know how much that love those two have from the community? I don't have a ton of family recipes, except if you count my mom teaching me to bake the syrup into the pancakes. Ooh, I never thought about that. That does sound amazing. I have another old family recipe. The cookies that I bake, they're like biscottis. Love it. I'm actually be baking Saturday as well for my cousin, because her daughter will be celebrating her first birthday. And so I was like, do you want me to make cookies for it? Or better question, do you want me to do it for the Sunday after the party? She's like, yes, Sunday. Which is why I was at GameStop today. Because I got her daughter a little squishmallow of Growlithe. I think she'll like it. It's got like the tail and like the little beard, I guess. I'm gonna show it to my cousin. She thinks she'll like it. Yeah, I love the biscotti cookies, especially like how versatile they are, because I can make a ton of different flavors. Is there ground squishmallow? Yep, and I have it just a few behind me. It's not close enough for me to grab though. It was like $16. I wanted to get the Slowpoke one, as that was also $8, but they didn't have any. Take your own time. I think there's only maybe one left there. I'm trying to think. Maybe one? No, I grabbed the last one. So we'll see. Because overall, I want to be what God needs me to be, you know? So to make that happen, I gotta send out those applications and see where he wants me to be. I am very interested if the bartending one takes. I'm probably gonna suck at it, because I've never done that before. Like, at least with GameStop and, you know, gaming, I know a lot of that prior. I do know how to serve people well, though, their food and stuff. So I could be a pretty good server like that. Maybe that kind of social media motto. I need it on my desk now. It is really cute. I like it. I just wish I could have gotten the Slowpoke one, because that one, like, I feel like it would have been perfect. But Growlithe is good too, and you know, she's a 1-year-old, so she'll enjoy like messing with the beard. She likes beards. That much is evident. I told my cousin, because they were actually here today. I told them, you know, I gotta go get ready to stream, and I swear her daughter must like heard me, because then she's there and like reaches out to me. It's like I pick her up. I'm like, I can't take you with me. Like, she would mess with all this. She's adorable though. Aurora, Ignis, Greenleaf. Boosted up the fire types. Let's see. Ooh, who's here? The Emolga. They cause chaos at a pure natural.
do love the chaos though. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of it will be like just seeing where the chips land. And read the sprite designs in this game. Hey, Pretzel, welcome back. Like it's been a minute. How's the chaos? Oh, Lapras can't reach. Oh. There you go. The chaos is extremely powerful over here. Wait, have I been busy? Dang. At least has it been like a good busy? You know, getting that bread, all that? Has at least been a good kind of busy at least? I feel you though. That's all I give in on tough days. Like I still had to make it a point to be here. Good for the most, but most eventful to say the least. Gotcha. Yeah, I've had a lot going on. Again, we'll see, you know, all those job opportunities. We'll see which one actually takes. Who wants the chaos? If I get rehired by GameStop, they'll just walk in. I am inevitable. Because they sucked me at the other location last time. That got closed. Come back, be like, see, told you put me here. Actually, do I want to strike with God of War first? Lapras, you are in my way, buddy. GameStop cannot stop the Chaos Crew. No, sir. I'm telling you, the guy was like, because I felt so bad for him. Because that location is way too busy to have one guy there. And he said like they're not supposed to, but because of issues with one of the employees who was supposed to work today, that didn't happen. Which, it's like, okay, so it sounds like an opening. So my brother applied. And we had worked as the last one together. So, you know, depending when we end tonight or tomorrow afternoon, I'll start sending a bunch out. So we got, let me think, GameStop. There's a store by them called Pop Shelf. I'm not very familiar with them. What is your perfect, like, ground type, eh? Only having one person in the store anywhere is, yeah. And low-key seems like it's weird. It's really weird because GameStop only gives you X amount of hours that you can work for the whole store that everyone has to like divvy up. So it is weird on that front. Looking up this one's perfect link. Oh, Drillbur and Excadrill? I think we might have access to that without really trying. I just realized this guy doesn't have a Zamolga. Yeah, like I felt bad for the employee because especially with that location, they are way too busy to put on one guy. Like that's rough, you know. Can't say you didn't earn a spray that day, you know what I'm saying? That's the other thing too, they don't pay anything for maximizing profits. Yeah, that's the thing. They've been making a lot of like crappy moves like that. Like closing locations. So like that's a kind of rough part to me. And it's like, do I really want to? Like, I'm not worried that this location will close because they do good business. It's just, do I really want to be a part of that again? Can't say open if our employees quit though. Yeah. GameStop seems to have a really bad habit of that.
they're working, like, I'm not, like, you can't even blame the manager or anything. It's not her fault. Because, you know, the manager's going to do what higher-ups tell them. And from everything, the manager's actually pretty good. I liked her. She does, she is very understanding and does try her best, like, help the employees how she can. But it is what it is. Like, I don't know how long some of them have been there. To really know if anyone been there, you know, long tenured. Bustle, I shall cut us a path to victory. Elegance. Oh, I forgot to give a new item. But yeah, the other thing too is GameStop does not pay well, like, at all. And we've had, like, I had plenty of customers mention it. Where it's like, yeah. Because the other store, Pop Shelf, it's really like a knick-knack store, from what I can tell. But they pay like 20 an hour. So, I would not complain over that. GameStop, it would be closer to like 13, maybe. So, not a ton. And because it would also be part-time, it'd be a little rough on that. So it still wouldn't be a lot. And I wouldn't mind a full-time job because then I feel like I could still get away with streaming whenever I need to or want to. I gotta take this snow off. Yeah, so hourly pay, what's that? what do you do, Pretzel? I mean, I definitely don't get hourly pay for this. I'll tell you that much. If you had to break down what I make from this channel into hourly pay, oof. The amount of hours I put into this channel compared to the amount of pay is not a great ratio. Which is why I'm looking for other jobs. Because I really do want to do this, and I'm very happy to. That messenger's a simp. Oh, I don't have a lot of gold. Can you sell her this? Junk. So yeah, that's the truth of that. Yeah, see, like, here's the stuff. I want the fireworks. Because those give you a big boost. So that can carry over. Excuse me, that'd be nice. Why does it basically every RPG main character have? Because you kind of need to. In most games with a lot of loot, there are some games that, like, you know, try to limit that. And players don't appreciate it. So that's why they have to keep doing it. Because of that. You just have to. Because do you really want to try to, like, run back to base to carry everything? Every 5 minutes? There's a drill bird here, but... 2 electro types, that was a bad idea. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna pray on it a lot and try to see where it is
Where will the chaos go? I will send Alakazam to go recruit her. Finally, storage at my base. Let's hope them develop so we can get Gathita. So he's got the higher wisdom. 24, 50. Guess the old guy can go. Yeah, all those stats impact how your Pokemon performs in battle, by the way. So yeah. Something will be interesting with that. Whenever I get up. Actually get up and take care of business. Here we go. It's got a lot of HP. The Duskull. Okay, you're gonna have to go, buddy. Now, Masa. Okay, take out Duskull, because I don't want to be flinched. Cost turns. Don't you do it. Life Force. Light Force Sword! And there goes Axew. Like the little dance. So yeah, things could be happening on Game Force, you know? Why did you do that? Love and honor. Good damage. Dang it. That sucks. Wake up. Come on. There we go. You can't escape me. You just need one more hit. There we go. Yeah, that's why I also heard story is like one of the hardest. So Pokemon just suck. It's sad but true. Yoshitatsu. Naomasa. Okay, let's see their perfect links. Let's see.
Tepig line. Not gonna happen.
About Yoshitatsu.
Oh, Gassy line? I can do that.
Just making sure everything looks right. There we go. Get one of these samurai. Samurott is in the game. And he is one of the warlord's main ones. Samurott is a few perfect links.
Let's send Steelix in, just to like hopefully deter them from attacking. Okay, yeah, that 1200, he's not gonna strike. They got nothing on me. How's the other one, right? Well, if there's no Drober, then there's no point in me playing that one, so... we'll go ahead and let them search. There you go. At this point, we're just toying with Shingen.
But yeah, we'll see. I'm really interested. Alright, everyone just run up. Hydro pump. Pump it up. Pump it louder. Pump it louder. Let's stay alive. The Manatee. Somebody get the loot. Here we go. Yeet. Yeah, Shingen ain't ready for this. Yeah, ready for this. Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll be playing Powered with viewers and crowd control. It's been a lot of fun playing Powered. Really enjoyed those streams. Honestly, streams overall, been feeling a lot better about, which is really cool. So thank you guys so much for being a part of that. Interesting. He brought her to Ignis.
Greely's kind of weak. There you go, mortal. Now he's gonna think twice about messing with you. That's what I'm talking about. That's the American way right there.
That's like the most American thing. An American band.
Grovile. See, the Arbok is the one that needs. You know what? She'll take the Whooper. Go. Venoshock. There we go. I mean, I could just kind of let them come over here. Just to make sure we don't get hit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, Gangnam Style. Hey, what a quaggy. Whoop, whoop. Link. This is how you catch them. Bap, bap, bap. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Looking most forward to our time together, Whooper.
Man, do we need a new version of this game. Top speed.
How this fare, I wonder.
Grovile. Leaf Blade. Bodyguard. You survived this time. Wake up, slap. Top speed. How you like this, huh? Wake up, slap. Bonk.
All I do is bonk, bonk, bonk no matter what. Got bonking on my mind, can never get enough. All I do is bonk, bonk.
Yeah, dig is an annoying move. Intimidates. Grovile. Leaf Blade.
Just over.
Galvantula. Honestly, I'd be interested just of the roster of a new Conquest game. That alone would be interesting. That's interesting, Immortal. I mean, I know you said the monsters were out there, but I'm not sure if you had to resort to that, you know?
Was it really necessary to do that?
You have to call Smokey the Bear on you. Let him deal with you for that. Someone of forest fired? For shame. For shame, man. Yasunaga. Scolopede. Axew. Thank you. To be fair, it wasn't a normal gun, it was a flare gun. Ah, okay. That makes more sense then. That makes a lot more sense. You can put it like that. Cooper. Whoop whoop. I love Whooper. And Quaggy Boy. I love both of those moms. This So what's scarier, Immortal? PETA or Nintendo? Which one do you want to finish you off, bro? You know, which one? If you had to choose, just hypothetically speaking, if you thought one of them was after you for any particular reason, which one would you prefer to be? You see, the difference is Nintendo would ruin you financially, while PETA would ruin you socially. I forgot, what's this guy's thing again? It's probably an ice type, but Yoshi Kyo. Go. Oh, Cubchew. We might have access to that, actually. Let's see, is there a Cubchew in here right now? Nope. I need you back on the front lines for God of War. Actually, over September probably be the better bet. Yeah. 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 What's this? I don't think Superior even gets contrary. I can see Shingen doesn't want to test me again. Tomonori. Yaxu line. That makes sense. So to me, the thing that gets the Flowground is called a Grab Hat. A toy playtime co-manufactured to children. I mean, back in the day, Immortal, you'd be surprised. Like, you ever watch an old Western? Because those reflected how those times were. Like, they would, so it would never like a rifle, but like a pistol. So, I mean, it's not the most far-fetched thing I've ever heard. Far-fetched, you know? It really isn't. I'm just saying. Gibble. Uber. Beat off. They don't have a mine there. Excuse me. You can count on me like one
2, 3, I'll be there. Nori. Here we go. Let's see what his perfect link is. Scyther and Scizor. Ooh. Okay. That won't be easy to get, but I can make that happen. Because I don't have anyone who needs a flying type. Let's send me to Cresselia. And then begin developing. Then here I can start getting other officers to help them pitch in. I could just go knock out Machop already. Here we go. Nice. Take out the pig. That's what Empoleon sounds like there. Haroon. Let me see if the Manatang can reach. Just short. Oh well. Next turn, Onyx, you die. And you will join my army. That you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Excuse me. Giving me many things lately. You're all I need. You smiled at me and said, "Don't get me wrong, I love you. But does that mean I have to meet your father? When we older, you'll understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go." Maka. Oof. Nearly things like this and that and what's what to keep us all busy, confusing me. Munchax came to me and said, "Wish I could prove I love you, but does that mean I have to walk on water? When we are older, you'll understand. It's enough when I say so. And don't maybe some things are that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, Oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing like before me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. I know how to use the gold mine. Not too bad. Beat off. She barely knew your name.
This is why I buy fireworks for this event. Yeah.
She was just a city, she's just a road that never meant a thing. Running from a country, she ain't out, but he on that diamond ring. Cause I can't sit or I can't talk, I gotta leave this town and run to you. Curse these nights that speak your name, I gotta leave this town and come to you. Break, whoa, this curse, whoa, break, whoa, this, whoa, curse, whoa. She barely knew your name.
Ooh, Hideyoshi? Remember you asking about him before, Immortal? The restaurant? That's Amanda's base right there. Chimchar.
It was just a worry, no need to hurry. Those streets are slick at night. She would never listen, she left it all and headed towards the light. Oh, your eyes look tired. Love was all she knew. Screaming out in agony, she gave her life for you. Oh, so I can't sit or I can't talk, I gotta leave this town and run to you. Curse these nights that speak your name, I gotta leave this town and come to you. Break, whoa, this, whoa, curse, whoa, break, whoa, this, whoa, curse, whoa. She barely knew your name.
One of the restaurants has regular live performances. Wonder if they would hire me.
I can't sit or I can't talk, I gotta leave this town and run to you. Curse these nights that speak your name, I gotta leave this town and run to you. Break, whoa, this, whoa, curse, whoa, break, whoa, this, whoa, curse. She barely knew your name. Tonight I understand. Your blood was never meant to decorate this sand. You suffered great injustice to thousands before you. I offer an apology, one long overdue. I am sorry, Toro, I am sorry. Hear my song, I know I sing the truth. Although we were bred to fight, I try kindness in your heart tonight. And if you can't forgive, and if you can't forgive, love can only live. And if you can't forgive, and if you can't forgive, love can truly live. Oh. I tell you that I'm sorry. Let us end this dance of death. Through centuries of agony that to your heart we sent. My amends. The senseless killing ends. I am sorry, Tolo, I am sorry. You're my song, I know I sing the truth. Although we were bred to fight, I reach for kindness in your heart tonight. And if you can forgive, and if you can't forgive, love can truly live. And if you can't forgive, and if you can't forgive, love can truly live. Can't forgive, and if you can forgive, love can truly live. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Why can't I lay low? Why don't I say what I mean? Why don't I stay home? Get myself into some boring routine. Why can't I calm down? Why is it always a fight? I can't get unwound. Why do I throw myself into the night? I'm on the outside. I don't fit into the groove. Now I ain't a bad guy. Tell me what I'm trying to prove. Welcome in epic. How is the chaos this night? I will lash out. Why is it I always shoot from the hip? I grew some house into Canal Street, a misfit and a rebel. I can see the ones talking to themselves, and I can understand. I should be back now. Sorry about that. My PC was actually still messing up a lot. So I feel like since we just lost a lot of the
playthrough, we're better off just ending it with one more attack, and then probably just calling stream because my PC just decided to act up tonight. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if anyone's here, but I'm gonna at least try to end this off then. Because we were in year 2 and now we're all the way back to June. Thank you for being here, Epic. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. I'd update some drivers. My PC was like still acting up when I was trying to set this back up. So let me see, who do we bring? Which one do we even attack? You know what? I think we're good with this team. Just full send. Give a noisemaker. Hachimaki. The stream survived, yes sir. That's good at least. Sometimes it is hard to tell with these streams though, because like it does not do numbers when I play this game. Which is weird because like it won the poll. It's like people voted for it and they're like, I ain't gonna watch it. So it's really weird. Wow. Okay, yeah, so I definitely want to get this done. My PC just is not having it tonight. We're gonna attack him at head on. And then I'll find someone to raid to keep the chaos going tonight. But thank you all to anyone who's here. I hope you guys hit that like button, subscribe, turn your notifications to when I'm live posting. New short went up yesterday, please check it out. And this will be it for Kenshin's story. I have no idea who play as next. No idea. This. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's cook them. Hey, Susie! How's the chaos? Interesting. You can use water to put those out, but apparently you can't use ice. Wait, oh, yeah, what? We're hiding in the bathroom from... Oh, from the chaos. Valid. Valid. Yeah, my PC's just not having it tonight. This is the final battle of this story. So after that, we'll go on a raid. I don't know if everyone on the Twitch side is still here or not. Because we could always try to raid someone on Twitch. We always do YouTube. Let's see. Do we have enough people for that? Alright, here we go. Elegance. Gonna wipe them out. Napoleon, use hydro pump. Pump it up. There we go. Gengar. Manatee. Right. Frostlands. And Glade. Come from around. Rock Tomb. You're no match for my army. Nemesis. Machak's got a lot of HP though. The volcano has become active. You will not see Ina and Napoleon running and hiding. Let our warrior spirit pave the way to a glorious victory! Alright, here we go. Do it! Napoleon, Hydro Pump! Look at that! Great damage!
Our opponents fight most impressively.
Defeated? Arg, well I won't lose next time. Well, they got us. No mistake. GG's. Oh, he's too high up. Lucky. Let's get Raiwan up in here. Gengar will be there to collect loot. Just a Munchlax. He ain't no Bidoof, so this fight's already over. Tackle attack! Whoa. Okay, Glade a little damage. Sword of Napoleon, it's fine. Gengar, go ahead and take the last present. The mighty blow. Set your faces to stunned. Wow. Raiwan, use Bulldoze! Right, this is gonna be amazing. Napoleon, use Hydro Pump! Got him.
Well now, I'm impressed. Victorious.
Excuse me. Match is not where they were treated. Victory is ours. Only took me 6 months. We ended it in June. Before you could, like, really even attack me. I was like, nah, bro.
Victory is sealed, and yet this marks the end of my battles with my nemesis. Missing him already, Kenshin. You'll probably never have to deal with an opponent as powerful as Shingen again. In fact, I think you might need to think about the next generation. One day, your light shall be extinguished, and you shall be in need of an heir. Indeed. In fact, there is one who has proven capable in battle. Well,
Lord Kenshin, Lady Aya, I have been looking for you.
and here he is. Oh, I see. This is a relief.
Huh? Kenshin won the conflict that divided Ransei, and the battle between two of Ransei's most celebrated warlords would be spoken of for many years to come. GG's. GG's. I like the stories and the lore in this game. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want right then?
It seems like the Pokebia oversaturation's died down a little. Still plenty of people playing it, but it's not as insane as it was. Kanetsugu's story, the land of love and righteousness, has been unlocked. Aya's story, love is a battlefield, has been unlocked. Yeah, I'm not positive I want to go with yet. Mitsuhide. Iliesu. Yukimura. Kinshio. Kotoru. Nene Hanbei. Mitsunari. Might do his. And then maybe Mitsuhide. Let's look around. Anything really catching my eye here? And Claire working together. There's live, Pudge is live, Ectric is live, Jay is live, Levi is live, Adam is live. Oh, Acme Studios. He's doing Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, nope. Okay, that's a stream from earlier today. Don't know why it's showing him as alive then. Man, I wish it, when they... I miss when they would just put it on the left side. See, I'm just getting started, Larry. Could read. Probably lightning, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll read Claire. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. We're playing Ocarina of Time. Actually, wait then. That might trigger my vertigo. Let me see what's live. If we had more people, there's like a lot of new people live we could raid. But I don't think that'd be a great idea. I guess we could raid... Let's go with Larry. We haven't raided him in a long time. Why not, right? There we go. That's set. Here's the stream. There you go. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for tonight. Yeah, you got plenty to go here. Oh, there's Kaiji's story. Yeah, it's gonna be it tonight. So, thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. Again, make sure you do all the good stuff. Sub, follow, turn on notifications. I'll be back tomorrow night with some more Power World with you guys.
and some crowd control for extra chaos. So have a great night. You always know your blessings to the chaos, and God bless.